Hi, I'm Michelle Russell, and these are my 5 things that I wish somebody had told me before starting my business. So, number 1, business is a universal language. When I was young and I was having a conversation with my parents about what did I want to do in the future, or I was having a conversation with the school counselor about what did I want to do in the future, or I was talking to somebody, some random person who asked nicely, "What would you like to do?" It never occurred to me, it was never a thought that I had or a suggestion that anyone made that I might go into business. And what I've since discovered starting a business is that I wish someone had told me that business was a universal language. It's something that is inherent in everything that we do. Almost everything in life is a business transaction. You get something, you give something. They're all transactions. Communication is a transaction between people. And understanding that business is universal and that it applies to all aspects of life and that I'm innately good at it, I felt a little bit like I wish I had known that sooner. I wish I had known this was an option. My second one is I don't need anyone's permission. I spent my whole first 2 years of business before any decision I would make, I was like, oh, let me ask every single person that I ever knew who I respected. Let me check with them and see, what would they do? Making decisions for myself and for the business was really hard in the beginning because I had so much doubt and I was really afraid to make a mistake because I viewed it as having this one chance to make a business. And none of that is actually true. I don't need anyone's permission, and I do know what I'm doing, and that's a powerful feeling. No more of this. No. Third, create a business that facilitates your life. This is important. I wish somebody had told me this sooner. Because business is all consuming, it is all transactions, and it takes up everything. And it will suck all of your relationships away from you if you're not careful. And so creating a business mindfully, and this is where, mindfulness really does have a place in business because what we create then goes out into the world. And if I'm creating mindfully something that supports my life and my relationships, then I'm also setting that model and creating that for other people. And what we need more than anything as humans is balance. We need to feel purpose and we need to have balance in that so that we rest, so that we take care of ourselves, so that we connect with nature. These are incredibly important things that are missing from the busyness of life. And so creating purposefully something that facilitates your life, making your business work for you, that's important, and I wish somebody had told me sooner, but I figured it out. Well, this is a good one. Number 4, head down working. And this is something I learned from my good friend, Chef Lou Aaron of Westside Drive-In in Boise, Idaho. Lots of crazy opportunities are going to come your way when you're talented and when you're doing something exciting and you're making a business, and almost every day something happens that's cool, and it's easy to get off track and think that, oh, I don't have to do this now. This is my big break. But the joy is in the work, and the work still needs to be done. And so what I learned from Lou is that no matter what opportunities seem to be buzzing out there, what I need to do is keep my head down and work and do the work, and that there's great joy in the work. And finally, and he did tell me that, so I guess I'm not wishing that somebody told me that. I'm just really grateful that Lou told me that. This is the hardest one. This is my 5th one. And it's been hard. This has been hard to learn, hard to feel, hard to deal with. Most people won't be able to take this journey with me through business. I've had my best friend help me and need to leave. Startup life is super hard. It doesn't facilitate being a single mom and having the things that she had to deal with. My grown-up kids, were helping me for a while, and they got tired of being broke, and they had to go on. And so what I've come to understand is that when you are completely fueled by passion and success is in doing the work, oftentimes you some of the people that you care about and that mean well and want to help you, they can't go the distance with you because it is such a long and perilous road when you're creating something from nothing. It's also super joyful, and those are my 5 things that I wish someone had told me when I was starting a business, but it didn't really matter because I figured them out, and I'm super excited to be in business. Thanks for listening.